Hey there my lovelies, and welcome to my booktube channel, The Sassy Library Fox. My name is V, and today I'm going to talk about my December to be read. I already apologize for my voice and for probably coughing a little bit during the video. I'm still not all too healthy. As some of you might already know, I got pretty ill at the beginning of November, and it's been 2 weeks, and yeah, I'm still coughing a little bit. I'm still not all too healthy, but I'm getting there. And if my voice sometimes sounds weird, I apologize and I'm sorry. Okay, anyway, it is getting cold. It is getting dark. December is just around the corner, and you would think I'm going to read Christmas books or Christmassy books in December, but no, you won't get any Christmas books from me. I just continue to read the books I want to read. There are a lot of books I want to finish until the end of December. There are some books I still want to read in this year. So I just decided to go for 2 books in my to be read and to keep the rest open so that I can mood read as usual. Okay, anyway, enough of that. The first book I want to read in December is Solitaire by Oseman. And I recently discovered this in my library, and I think it's the only book by Oseman I still haven't read. I think I read all of her books by now, except, oh no, Solitaire and Loveless. I still haven't read Loveless as well, but I think those are the 2 that are still left. And aside from that, I read all of her books and I loved all of them. Solitaire is about Tori Spring's story, and it doesn't say a lot about the book in the blurb, but I will just read it and take it from there. So it says, I don't ever remember not being serious. As far as I'm concerned, I came out of the warm sprouting cynicism and wishing for rain. My name is Tori Spring. I like to sleep and I like to blog. Last year I had friends. Things were very different, I guess. But that's all over now. Now there's Solitaire and Michael Holden. I don't know what Solitaire are trying to do, and I don't care about Michael Holden. I really don't. And Tori is Charlie's sister, so I'm pretty certain there will be cameos of Charlie and of Tao and Elle and all of his friends, of course, Nick as well. I mean, they are Nick and Charlie, so they both will be in this book, especially because Tori is Charlie's sister. And I really tried to gather a little bit more information about this book, but reviews are very vague, and as it seems, people either love it or they hate it. There seems to be nothing in between. So I guess I will have to figure out if this one is for me. I know for a fact that there is a mental health representation in this book, and I'm very curious about that one. Some people said it's their least favorite book of Oseman, and others said it's their favorite book of her. So yeah, I don't know on which side I will come out of this, but I'm very interested to find out more. So I guess I will have to find out what exactly is going to happen in this, but I'm definitely curious and I want to read this in December. And the second book I want to read in December, I already announced that in my end of the year book tag. It's finally, Catherine will be so pleased to see this on my December to be read. Sorry about that. It's finally Queen of Air and Darkness. And Queen of Air and Darkness is the 3rd book in the Dark Artificious series. And of course, it's a Cassandra Clare book, which makes this automatically a Shadowhunter book. I read so many Shadowhunter books already. I read The Mortal Instruments, all 6 books. I read The Infernal Devices, and I started to read The Dark Artificious and read the first 2 books, and then somehow I lost steam and stopped reading Cassandra Clare's books. And by now, not only the 3rd book is out, and it's been out for a very long time, but there's also another entire series out. I think there are even 2 series, if I'm correct. The one with Alec and Magnus, and the one about Will's and Tessa's children. So I missed out a lot, and I finally decided to take the leap and to jump into this 3rd and final book of the series so that I can finally continue with all the other Cassandra Clare Shadowhunter books. And as for the plot, I won't spoil anything and won't say all too much about this because it's already book 3. What I can tell you about is that this series focuses on the Blackthorn family, and they are a big family. They have lots of children and even half siblings that are part fairy, part human. So I just love the Blackthorn family. I love Emma and Julian. They are both Tarabatai, and they became Tarabatai pretty early on because they lost their parents in the former war. So this series is basically about the Blackthorn family, and I love all those characters so much, and I just want to adopt them, honestly. But of course, there is a lot happening in those books. Everyone who knows the Shadowhunter books knows there is always something new and important. And Cassandra Clare is an amazing writer. She writes great characters and great emotions. And I just want to jump into this book, I think. And well, it says there are 880 pages. So I better get my reading groove on if I want to finish this by the end of December. Okay, so those are the 2 books I want to read in December, and I hope I will manage to do that. They are both not exactly on the short side, so I guess we'll see if I can make it or not. Well, this said, I'm already at the ending of my video again. I hope you enjoyed it. I would love to hear what you are going to read in December. Are you desperately trying to put as many books into the last month of the year as I am? Or are you just trying to finish a couple of books that are already on your currently reading? I think I have 6 books on my currently reading, so I better finish those too. Yeah. Anyway, let me know about your reading plans in the comments down below. I think there's nothing left to say except of take care, stay healthy and safe, and see you around the next time. Bye!